Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make Eric Cartman. This is a little laggy for some reason, but I'll show you guys as step by step. Hopefully the lag doesn't annoy you guys. So first we start with an oval, just like that. We will add some layers down here when we need to. I'm sorry it's a bit laggy, but my internet is not very good recently for some reason. So you want to start on this eye first, and then you just connect. That's the start of Eric Cartman right there. Right here for the mouth. He has 3 white teeth for some reason. Not. He doesn't really. He should have a little more teeth, but you know, we'll stick with it for now. He has a bit of fat underneath. Then you want to cut the oval kind of in half. What you want to do now is start from another point and then curve it down until you got his fat head. His pupils here too. And underneath that first chin, put another chin. Then I want you to go all the way around. I want you to curve the line like that. The more curved, the better. Then we just scale up the hat again. You can leave what I'm doing here for the, I think it's called the pom-pom or whatever it's called on top. And then we just keep it right there. So that's the pom-pom that goes on top of his hat. This is going to be the yellow line. I'm not coloring it in, but so you guys know. This one might not be a long enough head, but we'll fix that later. So now you start with, oops, a little too long, and then like that. See, that's the start of the hand. South Park hands are really easy. I get it because they do not want to make this difficult hand. Honestly, I hate making hands too, but oh, making him look like Eddie Pig from Peppa Pig. That's not Cartman. And then you just attach it. Line goes here. Dot, dot, dot. Bring it back to the legs. They don't have very big feet, so you just need to make little lines like that. That's almost all of Eric Cartman there. Then you just need to make, if his head shape isn't perfect, then you can just make the oval just a little longer, you know? Until you find your desired oval shape. Honestly, I think right now is a pretty decent oval shape, but I think I may have moved this too far down. So I'm going to say my bad on that part, but it should easy fix. And then just like that. Oops. Sometimes I go too far with my drawing, but easy to erase, you know? Then you just connect, and that's basically all of Eric Cartman. I'm just going to use a permanent marker here for the rest so you guys see it a little better. I may have just messed up on his head a little bit, but that's fine. There we go. There we go, just that. I think it seems I forgot about the eyebrows. You can make the eyebrows however you want. I just did that just to make it a little faster. I'm just going to make the mouth a little larger because I think a larger mouth can do better. With a permanent marker, you can just do lines like that and then just cut it out like that. And then like so you got his teeth. Just gonna color that in a bit. You know, this is pretty good actually. And then connect the mittens. super easy, very fast. It's only been 5 minutes, and that's only because I was explaining I could do this in 2 minutes. Then here's your Eric Cartman. And if you want him to be the transgender Eric Cartman, there's your Eric Cartman right there. So if you guys enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to get notified whenever I post a new video, and see you guys later. Peace.